What's up, baby? Did you guys know that nutritious food can reduce chronic pain? Yeah, I don't have a voice. We're a little bit sick. We're okay. Don't worry about it. We're still doing wellness, baby. But nutritious food can help to reduce chronic pain, at least in many cases. And they showed this with a study out of the University of Southern Australia, where they noticed that people who had a nutrient-dense diet, they had whole foods rich in nutrition, like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean meats, and less processed foods and added sugars and refined flours and things of that nature, had pretty significant reductions in chronic pain. And this was interesting because, one, women had greater reductions even. This was especially true for women that had chronic pain. But it was interesting because this was independent of body weight. So even if somebody was overweight, when they had nutrient-dense foods, a nutritious diet reduced chronic pain, right? And we know that obesity, being overweight, is also associated with increased pain levels on average. So why might this be? And why is this food, this good whole food from nature, helping to reduce pain? Well, these foods have anti-inflammatory properties, almost always. They have antioxidants, right? Especially colorful fruits and vegetables. Antioxidants protect our cells, we know that. And we know that inflammation is associated with like every bad condition out there, right? Almost every pathology. And when it comes to chronic pain, you think chronic inflammation is 99.9% of the time going to be accompanied with it, right? So if we could reduce inflammation, we could typically help to reduce some pain. Affecting the gut-brain axis is another way. We know that the gut and the brain are intimately connected, right? They communicate constantly. And gut dysbiosis, or an imbalance of beneficial and harmful bacteria, is associated with increased pain levels, increased risk for chronic pain, among many other terrible things, right? But having things like fiber and healthy fats, right, and antioxidants that help your gut bacteria to function properly and produce chemicals that will reduce pain, well, that may be another attribute that this nutritious diet is providing to help reduce pain. And lastly, nutrient deficiencies, right? So these whole foods that are nutrient dense, well, they're nutrient dense, right? So they have a lot of different nutrients that could help to prevent nutritional deficiencies, and nutritional deficiencies are associated with increased risk for having pain. So before you go popping a bunch of medication, before you go, thinking about pain in some other form, realize that pain can be corrected with the best drug of all, and that's no drug at all. That's good whole food from nature, right? And certain ones are better than others. And one real heavy hitter here would be fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, tuna, herring, sardines, anchovies, rich in omega-3s. Omega-3s especially will reduce a lot of inflammation, could help to reduce some pain. So I would go there and I would cut out processed food if you have chronic pain. Food for thought, my fine feathered friends. Let's see what we got on here. So it's up to the people. And we're going to go. Glass of super you. That's right. You damn right, beast from the east. What's up? Who do we got? KG, C9, South Roberts, Sabir. Ma, I love you. Hey, Bull City King. As for now, so we got for you, folks. Can barely yell. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much. Happy wellness. Go eat some nutrient-dense food so that you're not in pain.